Hey everyone, we should be live. Hopefully, I didn't get cut off there. All right, I'm trying out this new setup. Matt has very graciously sponsored one of his webcams for me, so I was having some trouble with some of the lag, and hopefully my mic is working live as well. I don't know for sure. I guess I'll know when people come in and they can't hear anything or can't see anything. So, hey Emmanuel, can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? I'm gonna do that Facebook ad thing. Can y'all hear me? Is everything good? Yeah, because this is a new setup from Matt. Thank you so much, Matt, for the camera. Hey, guys. Awesome. Okay, everyone can hear good. Yeah, I just reached 5,000 subscribers, and that's really amazing. I didn't think, man, just last week I reached 4,000, and now I'm 1,000 on top of that. Most of that is because of two Dragon Ball Z videos I did. Like one of them was like over a year ago. The other one was back in February, and there's like drama going on in the Dragon Ball Z community right now. So that accounts for a lot of that recently, on top of the church video I did last week. So hopefully some of those people will stick around. We'll see. Hey, Matt. Yep. I was saying, Matt, thank you for the camera. It seems to be working. I don't know if it's fluid or not. Hopefully everything looks okay on y'all's end. Yeah, wow. I just got a lot of comments really fast. Thanks, everyone. Congratulations. Hey, Stingray, Thrilling, Joku. How's it going? Emmanuel, always nice to see you. Charles, how's it going? I'm going to do that thing now where all the stream is just going to be me reading people's names. Daily Naruto, how's it going, man? Warbread Boy, yeah, 5,000, you know it. So didn't really have any plan for this. I figure I always end up just sort of trailing off on these things anyway. So I don't know. I figure something like that would happen. Yeah, Stingray, got any questions or anything? Go for it. Well, that got boring real fast. I'm sorry. There's always a little bit of a lag between some of the live chat and me responding. So how old am I? Oh, I'm 26. I know you can't tell with all the crap on the walls and the Black Panther wearing the Ash Ketchum hat. But yeah, I'm 26 years old. Besides Goku, who's another Dragon Ball Z character that you like? I'm partial to like teen Gohan, like Gohan when he fought Cell. And then, obviously he went through that great Saiyaman phase. And then Ultimate Gohan. Ooh, beautiful. Great time. I watched the whole ad just so you get all your monies. Thank you, Alicat. Appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. My favorite thing you said, I could go for Chili's. Yeah, that's awesome, man. I appreciate it. The fun fact about that. So the manager of that Chili's saw my Chili's video and actually invited me and Brianna to go and eat dinner over there for their grand reopening for free. I invited my friend Matt Lane and his wife Jenna, who's in the chats right now. Hopefully he hasn't dipped out yet. And so we all went there, and that was really cool. So I'm glad that he took it obviously well enough to invite me to come. So that was great. Strange question. Did I ever used to work at Woofka? Yes, I worked at Woofka. I worked at Woofka for about 2 years, left, came back for like another 2 years. So I was there. Yeah, good times. I loved it, honestly. I would have stayed if I made a living wage. Yeah, no 2 days were like. If you don't know, sorry, I know not a lot of y'all know. If you don't know what Woofka is, it was a psychiatric facility. I was a behavioral tech there for a while. Please bring you and your 5 stars. Yeah, I think even in that Chili's video, I only gave them 4 stars anyways. What's your favorite genre of music? Okay, we're going to get into some personal questions now. That's fine. We can do that. How's the audio, by the way? I don't know if it's coming out of this or my computer. So, oh, you work in the kitchen at Woofka, dude. That's awesome. I'm glad that you're here on my YouTube right now. Genre of music. It depends. I know everybody is like, I like everything. I mostly am drawn to like alternative rock, but most of my music taste has remained the same since middle school. Like I listened to like Motion City Soundtrack, that band that broke up and then, 10 years ago, those guys. Yeah. My favorite Dragon Ball Super character. That's a good question. I'd have to think about that outside of like the normal like Goku and stuff, but audio is great. Thank you guys. That's awesome. Overexposed a little. Well, I can't control these things. I'm still learning. I'm just glad it's fluid. Maybe if I turn one of these lights off. Nah, y'all be fine. I'll be all right. Tucker found me through a Chris Sabat vid. Thank you, man. I appreciate you sticking around and hanging out with me here virtually. Yeah, that video was really good. As a lot of my new subscribers are from those Dragon Ball Z videos where I met Sean, who's the voice of Goku, and Christopher Sabat, who's the voice of Vegeta and Piccolo. Yeah, I was a little anxious meeting Chris Sabat's voice of Vegeta, because my experience meeting Sean was not that great. And there's a lot of drama going on in the Dragon Ball Z community right now, and that's the reason that my video meeting Goku, meeting Sean Schemmel, blew up so much. And it sucks that it's negative. I'm typically a positive guy, so it sucks that people like comment like, Sean is such a soy boy, he's such a beta male, he sucks and everything. I'm like, that's not what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to go there. This was just my experience meeting him. Anyway, has meeting Sean and seeing how he really is changed your view of enjoyment of Dragon Ball Z? It's a good question. I met Sean 2 months prior to making that video, and I basically I just was like processing what had happened, because I was like, I'm such a big Dragon Ball Z fan, man. I grew up on that stuff, and I watched it like every single day on Toonami. Like, it's what they say is true. He voiced like a huge part of my childhood. I mean, look at like my posters on the wall. So it was difficult to separate the art from the artist, I guess is a good way to put that. But eventually I was able to do it. I watched all of Dragon Ball Super as it aired in Japan. Man, I sound nerdy. Gosh. Anyway, yeah. So I watched all of Dragon Ball Super as it was airing in Japan. So I've seen it all, and then I've been going back and watching the English dub slowly but surely, and I'm okay with it. It doesn't really bother me now so much. It just kind of sucks that he's kind of, I don't know, that he's kind of mean, or maybe it's a pressure thing. I don't know. I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he was just having a bad day every time he meets fans and is rude to them. I don't know. Anyway, hopefully that answered your question, Uncooked Beast. Love your Pensacola videos. Thank you so much. See, I'm really behind. Sorry. Okay. What's your favorite Dragon Ball transformation? I'm a classic dude. I love the first Super Saiyan transformation. Like Super Saiyan 1, it's just classic. It's been watered down over time. Like it's essentially meaningless now, but I remember like when Super Saiyan was the thing. It was the strongest thing, and it was so intimidating. And then Super Saiyan 2, and then once you started getting into the Super Saiyan second grade, third grade, Super Saiyan 3, it sort of just all kind of gets convoluted. Super Saiyan Blue is pretty cool right now, though, too. I understand because I watched that Sean vid. Thank you. Yeah. You seem like a cool guy to hang out with. Yeah, I try to be. What can I say? I just hang out here in my little room with my Black Panther. He keeps me company. I really need to replace that because I realized I've had it for like over a year now. Wow, over a year now. This is why I edit so much. I had to cut out me just screwing up so much. And I didn't realize I need to get a new standee. Do you play Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2? Yes and no. I have Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I've played through it all. I don't like currently play it though. So can you see yourself ever making a documentary? I enjoy your journalism style and your videos. Thank you. I would love to do that, honestly. The thing about it is that the expose video that I did on the church takes a lot of time. And right now I have kind of like a personal commitment where I make 1 to 2 YouTube videos every week, and I've been doing that for about 2 years now. And so every time I'm like posting a new video, like a shorter video or one that's kind of just me talking to the camera or whatever, in the background, I'm working on that other stuff that's like longer. It takes a lot more work. So I would love to do something like that. And that's another thing. I don't get paid for any of this stuff too. So all of that is just like on my own dime, on my own time, calling in favors. If I have the means to do it, yes, absolutely. I would absolutely love to do that. I went back through this morning and watched the Meeting Pensacon vlogs. I love how much you love DBZ. Thank you, Matt, for Matt Lane Fitness. Wow, what a guy, Matt Lane. Can you believe it? Matt Lane providing me this amazing web camera. Go check out his channel. If you're in my stream right now, I'll help you stop being a fat person. But for real, thank you, Matt. How has YouTube affected you in your life? No, thank you. That's a good question. It's about balance. I believe in balance. I have a personal life. I work a full-time job. I have a girlfriend. I have a dog. I have friendships. I have like a certain amount of time to commit to it. And I have to my significant other and my friend. My girlfriend is extremely supportive. That's like a make or break thing for real. it makes all the difference in the world. And so, just committing the time to it, and as long as it's important to you, you'll find a way to make it. I don't know if is that like a politician answer? I'm sorry. I try to answer sincerely. Hi, Panda Chow. How's it going, man, girl? I don't know. Considering your funny church video, did you ever consider doing a review of the documentary Jesus Camp using your witty sense of humor? Thank you, John. I'm glad you think my humor is witty. I think so too, but you never know with people these days. I have seen Camp. I've seen it a couple times. It's extremely troubling. I say all that. I am a Christian, but I also have a degree in psychology. So we talked about working at Webcam psychiatric facility. So it's hard to ignore what is blatant indoctrination of children, and whether or not we believe the basis of the same thing that we believe in Jesus or whatever. So yeah, you know what? I might actually do that. Maybe I will do a review of Jesus Camp. Gosh, I don't even know. The problem is that it's hard to get into like a lot of the Jesus Camp type of stuff without also insulting conservatives, really, which I have no problem with. Oh my gosh, this stream, I'm losing I can tell. Basically, the way I look at it is that I have friends who voted for Trump. I have friends who voted for Hillary, and I would break bread with any of them still. But if people are really, really sensitive about stuff like that. So when I kind of like with the church video, when I pin people that are doing a really bad thing, and I say, I'm a Christian too, and so when I see this, it's obviously it's across the spectrum wrong. It's not a Christian or an atheist thing. It's not a matter of belief. It's just a matter of right and wrong. And Jesus Camp is wrong. This is indoctrination. This is not okay. These kids cannot make these decisions on their own. I'm gonna lose all 5,000 now, aren't I? I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I'm gonna move on now. I'm really new to YouTube. I really don't know how to respond when I watch a video. Do I comment, divide, both? Are you talking about just like general interacting with me, or like with other videos that you like, or talking about like your own viewers? I'm not sure what you mean exactly. Do you like doing YouTube? Yeah, absolutely, man. There's sort of like this, I don't know if this is a social media type of thing, this sort of dopamine effect. So it's like, psychologically speaking, whenever you post something like on Facebook or on Instagram, and somebody likes it or somebody comments on it, whenever you get that notification, you get a little shot of dopamine. It makes you feel good. So in the sense that I like doing YouTube, whenever I post a video and people interact with it positively, I get a little bit of that. Yeah, it feels good. Same thing, like this is still YouTube though, and you know how YouTube comments can go. Like when it's good, it's good. When it's bad, it's really bad, because everybody's already like critical of themselves anyway. I've learned to balance it out though. I enjoy doing YouTube because I enjoy being creative, and I enjoy having a good time and making people laugh. So I've kind of gotten over, I guess, the more shallow aspect of it, not looking for fame or anything. I do it because I enjoy it. And I think it's a paradox, because I'm like that. Therefore, more people care, I guess, or at least care enough where I care to keep doing it. Do you watch Good Mythical Morning? Yeah, man, absolutely. I'm a little bit behind. I kind of go through phases where I'll watch a bunch of Good Mythical Morning, and then I'll go a while where I won't watch any. And kind of right now I'm in the not watching, or I'm not watching any moment. But I love them, man. Rhett and Link are hilarious. I've wanted to do stuff similar to that, like with me and somebody else to kind of riff off of. It's a lot easier to do comedy when you have somebody that talks back with you. But yeah, I love Good Mythical Morning. Who's your favorite panhandler? Oh man, what a good question. I don't know the spirit of the question, but I think it was just a funny joke. My favorite, honestly, actually, there's this guy, I haven't seen him in a while. He's on Davis Highway. I always would see him like at the Taco Bell on Davis Highway. He'd be holding up a little sign. He always seemed nice. That guy, that's my favorite. What I meant is, which is better for you or any YouTuber? Do I like the video? Do I comment on the video? Commenting on the video, it's honestly both. YouTube has a really complex algorithm system that affects whether or not your video gets seen. And basically, the bottom line is the more interaction people have with the video, the more the algorithm favors it. So I would recommend doing both, honestly. I think commenting may have a little bit more of an edge in terms of the algorithm. I'm not 100% sure on it, but pretty much both. Anything else, guys? I'm trying to think what else I could talk about. I don't know how many of you are here because of Dragon Ball Z, and I don't know how many are here because of Pensacola. So it's a weird mix. My Pensacola people don't care or don't know about Dragon Ball Z, and my Dragon Ball Z people don't care or know about Pensacola. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do here with my YouTube channel. You like golf? Yeah, I don't play golf. I'm trying to think. Maybe I could show you. I've already done that before. I'm so boring, guys. I'm sorry. What videos are you working on right now? Any teaser for us? Yeah, I'm working on a. Yeah. Yeah, I'm always working on like 2 or 3 at any given time. I'm starting to work on like kind of movie commentary stuff, like these obscure, kind of like sort of like a shortened mystery science theater type of thing. It's just going to be every once in a while, so it's not going to like take over my channel. But I'm working on one right now that's kind of make fun of the new Sonic movie that's coming out. Everyone knows like that they had to push back the release like 6 months or something, and to redesign the CGI of Sonic and stuff. So I'm making a video kind of in preparation for that right now. I'm glad I found a Christian YouTube channel. There really aren't many. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I am a Christian, yes, but I'm not really like evangelical. I'm not really fundamentalist. And so when I say like, that kind of worries me, because I'll be like, yes, I'm a Christian, but I'm also kind of like, I'm cool with people believing whatever at the same time. So if you're looking for like King James version is the only version that matters type of Christian, I'm not the one. I believe faith is personal. Whether you believe or not believe, I believe it's super personal, and there's like all this pressure to, in all types of American culture, really, for it to be. So what do you believe? Are you an atheist? Are you whatever? And Jesus even talked about like, you pray, go into the closet alone and pray. And he says, don't be on the street corners. Matthew 6:5. Oh, we're gonna make this into a Bible thing. Matthew 6:5. Don't stand on the street corners to be seen by men, but instead go in private. So it's super personal. So people can believe what they want. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. How's that? Yeah. Well, maybe I'm more Christian channel than I thought. What if I watch 2-year-old video? A 2-year-old video, same thing. A lot of older videos right now. Sorry, I'm going on the next thing, Claire. A lot of 2-year-old and longer videos are actually getting put onto the YouTube algorithm currently. There's videos like 6 years old that are starting to show up on people's recommended now. And so, yeah, even if the video is 2 years old, liking and commenting will affect that. Yes. Lights are way too hot. Okay, everyone, I'll turn off the lights. Is that better? Now that one's too much. Is that better? Great. Now, is this what you want? Is this bright enough for y'all? When you comment on a non-live video, how does the person know they've been commented back on? I don't know. Wait, on a non-live video. Okay. How does the person know they've been commented back on? So usually when you comment like a reply, I guess, the person that you're replying to will automatically be tagged in that comment. So just keep typing it and they'll get like a notification. So I sometimes will erase that because I don't like their name being there. Sometimes they'll get the notification anyway. But Mr. Science Theater is like amazing. One of my favorite shows. Yeah, it's pretty hilarious, man. So the one that I would do would just kind of be 10-minute segments, so they wouldn't be like full movies or anything. Where do you get all these Christian memes from? Reddit. A great place to find memes. So I moved to Pensacola. This is General Gravy. Great name, by the way. Now it's too dark, guys. Hang on. I'm going to turn. I'm going to try just this one now. I don't know how to control this webcam. It's a new webcam, guys. I moved to Pensacola, then to Fort Walton a year ago, and the first page I found was yours. Thanks for the awesome content. Well, thank you, man. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. That's awesome. I'm glad a lot of my Pensacola videos are doing well. What video do you talk about you meeting the voice of Goku? Just watch the Vegeta one. It's like same title and same format as that Vegeta one. It's just meeting Sean Schemmel, my experience. And I actually have a playlist on my channel. It's like the first one in my Dragon Ball Z playlist. So you can find it there pretty quickly. Pretty bad still. You know what? I'm just going to go to how it was. Okay, Colton. All right, how's that? I don't know how to control it. I'll work on it, guys. It's the first time I'm using this webcam. Would be for or against banning cars from Texas and Alabama on Highway 98. I didn't even know that was a thing right now. I don't have enough information at this time to answer that question. I'm going to run for politics, guys. You're going to vote for me? Right off the top of my head, I don't know why they wouldn't allow cars. Is there something going on with the road that they wouldn't? Reddit, you safely traverse there? Yes. I love Reddit. The safe parts of Reddit. Oh. All right, guys. I wasn't going to be on this stream too long. Any last minute things? I was just going to just want to do kind of a quick shout out, say thank you for everybody that has recently subscribed. Hello. Oh, now we're getting new people. Hello. I'm just now wrapping it up. I'm sorry, you're just now showing it. I don't know if there's any last minute things or anything, but again, I just want to say thank you guys for subscribing and sticking with me. I know that there's been quite a few of you who have been watching for a while now, and man, I really appreciate it. I know my content can kind of be scattered and can be very, very nice and sometimes more controversial. So I appreciate you y'all sticking with me. Is there a television universe that you want to start watching? I just started watching The Boys on Amazon Prime. And my guys, if you don't have Amazon Prime, make sure you check out The Boys. General Mills, thank you. $1. I appreciate that. Thank you. Any money that I get on YouTube through ads or through donations like from General Mills just goes right back into me making videos, man. So thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it. Love seeing your channel get bigger. Love your content. Binged your Christian memes. Thank you. Scattered and varied content is one thing I love. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm glad people enjoy my Christian memes. If you look on my on the playlist I made of Christian memes, every time you go down, the views just like drop in half like every single time. So people like stop watching them, but they're just so fun to make, and they're such like inside joke type of jokes. Do you think that they should recast some of the English dub voice actors? That's tough for me, man. I've remained impartial and indifferent regarding all the Vic Mignogna stuff and the Sean Schemmel, Chris Sabat stuff. It would be hard for me to like listen to different voice actors. These guys have been doing this for like 22 years. So it'd be hard for me to get used to new voice actors. But no matter what happens, I'm still going to be a fan. I'll put it that way. Man, I'm going to run for politics, guys. Vote for me. Holden Hardman, 2020. Thank you for putting a smile on my face every video. Thank you. Thank you for warming my heart every time you comment. I appreciate that. Meant to be a grinning emoji. Keep up the good work. You're welcome. All right, guys. I think that's going to do it for me. I appreciate you all hanging in. If I miss your comments that you do after I end the stream, just do it in the normal comments, and I'll try and respond there. Would you ever consider doing stand-up comedy? Yes. I even have a whole set already ready to go, but that will wait till next time, John. All right, guys. I appreciate you watching. I'll catch you next time. Okay, everyone take care. And ending. Now I got to click one button to click the end. Okay, I'll see y'all later.